Hi everyone, welcome to SOBEYS Extra Stratford PEI. I'm Chef Nathan. Today we're making sushi. We have a brand new product in our seafood department, Sushi à la Maison. This is sushi grade, ready to go fish. All you have to do is take this little tube and thaw it out in cold running water. It's already chopped, the skin is out, the bones are out. It's ready to go. The hard work is done for you. We have tuna. We have a salmon tartare. It's very fine cut. It's almost like paste. We have salmon cubes, larger pieces, and we also have chopped scallops. Now, before we get going with the sushi, we need to cook some rice. I have a half cup here, and we have to wash it. This rice is a Japanese short grain rice. There's a lot of starch. They're also very, very delicate. If you are too vigorous in your washing of the rice, you'll break the granules and it'll add more starch to the cooking process. And then you'll have a gummy mess that comes out at the end. What we want is small individual grains that simply fall apart, but they're just sticky enough to clump together when they're finished. We wash this under cold water and we wash it until the water comes out clear. It'll take 5 or 6 washes. Stir it around and get in with your hand. Very gently just massage the rice. Pour that out. And then go at it again. All that starch goes down and all we're left with is rice. You see this is our 4th wash. And it's still starchy. I'm going to pour that down the drain. The rice is soaked. Now we drain it and put it straight into the pot. Specifically with sushi rice, the ratio is different. Normally it's 2 to 1. With sushi rice, it's 1 to 1. Half cup of rice and a half cup of water. Just enough to barely cover the rice. So we have 10 minutes on high heat, 10 minutes on low heat, 10 minutes to rest. We put the lid on, and this is the moment where, if you're doing this at home, you can use this time to prep your vegetables. Cut this down in half, and then we just want slices, little small sticks. Cucumbers, a little bit of carrot. So I've got half of an avocado. And that goes in with some lemon juice. This will stop your avocados from turning brown. Our rice is done. It's boiled, it's rested. Now we have to season it and cool it off. Scoop it out of this pot into the bowl. And I have some sushi seasoning. This seasoning is a combination of rice vinegar, cane sugar, and a pinch of salt. We're going to season the rice. Be careful, you don't want to over season it, otherwise it won't stick together. Just a little sprinkle. And now you're not going to mix it. We cut. If you stir too vigorously, you smash the rice and it turns into a paste. We want to cut in between the granules. Now, you don't want your rice ice cold, but you also don't want it boiling hot. Just a nice, slightly warmer than room temperature, so that it's easy to work with and easy to handle. An essential tool for rolling sushi is a bamboo rolling mat. I find that after I'm finished working with the sushi, sometimes the rice will get stuck in between the slats. I like to wrap it in saran wrap to make the cleanup so much easier. Just lay it down flat and then fold the plastic over on top. This little trick will save you a lot of time and headache in your cleanup. Our next step is the seaweed nori paper. This is dried pulverized seaweed. It's a very thin, very delicate sheet. We just lay that down on top of the rolling mat, just like that. I'm going to start with the rice, right in on top. And you want to spread it so that it comes to the edges of the paper. The fish itself, you can see the final product is chopped. I haven't done anything to this except open a package. It's very, very, very easy, substantially less guesswork. And all you have to do is lay it out in a nice, neat little line. Some cucumber, some carrots, maybe some chives. I have some avocado here. When you're dealing with avocado, make sure you soak it in lemon juice to prevent it from turning brown, especially if you're going to do this the day before. Now we're ready to roll it up. So you just take this here, and there we have our sushi roll. Nice sharp knife, and we just cut. It stays together quite nicely. Now we have it on the plate, but there's a little bit more. We're just going to dress the plate up nicely. A little bit of wasabi, hot, spicy, delicious goodness. It makes all of the flavors pop. And we're also going to serve this with some pickled ginger. The ginger as well also belongs on the side. Soy sauce. And then we can also dress this up with a little bit of minced chives and some toasted sesame seeds. And that's our sushi. You can find all of the products we used here today at your local SOBEYS. On behalf of us here at SOBEYS Extra Stratford, I'm the Chef Nathan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again soon.